Hi, it's Laurence here from Farthings Dry Cleaners in Cambridge and Trumpington. So today we've got something special, which is a wedding dress, 1957. It belongs to a mom, was made by a mom, and you can't really put it in a dry cleaning machine. So what we do, we'll hand wash it, and I want to show you before we start. So you can see there's some lovely buttons here that are handmade, and there's few marks on it. So I told the customer we might not be able to remove all the marks because most of these marks here, the yellow marks, are from oxidation, with time. It's been in loft as well, so it didn't help. The hem are it's got a lot of marks. So we'll hand clean it a few times to make sure we'll do the best we can. And then afterwards, after it's been clean, what we'll do, we will box it in one of our boxes. So now we're going to start the cleaning. And I'm here with Pierre Dewette, my husband, from Art of Clean, that knows a lot about fabric, and I love cleaning with him.
So what we're doing here is this wedding dress would need very gentle care, a very gentle agitation, and how we do this is cleaning this dress between two layers of very special sponge that absorbs the cleaning solution and passes it through the fabric very gently. The other thing we need here is a bit of time as well, because time allows for those stains to release. So we work this through the fabric, and what we'll do then is leave it a little bit and move the dress through the process as we go along. And what we're doing is gently pressing this to pass through the fabric.
So it's really time consuming, but that's the best for an old wedding dress like that. It's the safest way of cleaning.
And what we also do here is we have started with the hem of the dress, because the hem is the dirtiest part of the dress and it will need the longest time exposed to the cleaning process to get the best result possible.
So we are in Trumpington here, and we've got Ronnie that's going to join us. So we can already start to see that the water is a little bit brown. It means that it's working gently. So this is the first clean. After the first clean, that's the water we got. So let's put it here and let's see the other clean. So now we've cleaned the second time the dress, and we've cleaned the hem, and you can see the water is almost even dirtier than the first clean. So here we go, I'll put it here.
And what we're also now doing is we're using a gentler cleaning product now for the third clean. As we move up and the results are starting to be better with the dress, because we need to be so gentle with it, we don't want to use excessively strong cleaning solutions if we don't need to.
So we're now on the third clean, and you can see it change color because we changed detergent. We've been a little bit more gentle on that, so that's why it changed color. Here we go.
Okay, so now we're entering the rinsing stage of the cleaning. So as you can see there, we've gone through three cleaning processes now. What we're now going to do is move into rinsing it. And to rinse it, we want to bring the pH down. Normally a detergent like that will have a higher pH, somewhere between 8 and maybe 9. So what we now want to do is bring it back down to 7. And to do that, we use a special rinsing agent that we add to the water, and then we'll go through the rinsing process. So here we go.
Here we go. So now that's the last clean, and you can see it's not completely transparent, but it's much, much better. Let's put it there.
So as you can also see on that top of that glass, that rinse water has a little bit of foam on top. So what we're going to do now is we're going through the final rinse where we purely use clean water, where we now rinse everything out and make sure we leave it at a pH of around 7. That's what we're going to do now.
So So now we've cleaned the dress, and one of the most important thing is the drying, because you want to make sure the dress dries as quick as possible, then you avoid browning. So let's just do it like that. So now we dried it as much as we can with the towel, and now we're going to use a dryer to help the speeding of the drying. So that's it, we've done it, we finished it. Lovely result on the clean. As expected, we could not remove all the marks, but the final result is really good. We're very happy. So we worked all day, 3 of us, and yes, it's now ready to be packed.